on, move makers? If you are new to my channel, welcome. This is Making Moves with Moriah, and I am Moriah. I have made it to Madison, Wisconsin, y'all. It is so beautiful here. I did not think Wisconsin would look like this, and it's snowing, so it makes it even like more magical, and I'm just like so in love with it. I am doing a 5-day trip, so today is day 1, and we came from Atlanta to Madison. This flight was really smooth. It's been a minute since I've done full service for main cabin, so it took me a little while, but got through it. Other than that, all the passengers were really sweet. They gave us some chocolates, and those were so good. Just overall, great flight, great people. So now that I'm here in Madison, I'm going to go ahead and just relax, take a shower, chill, eat a little snack or whatever. My van time is at 9:30, so we gotta get in the shuttle at 9:30 so we can go ahead and go to the airport. My report time tomorrow is at 10:08 a.m. and I'm probably get some breakfast in the morning. The breakfast look pretty good, like the whole restaurant, like the whole vibe here honestly is really nice. So I'm gonna check out their breakfast in the morning, and that's about it. Tomorrow is a little bit of a longer day, but I'm excited to get it going. But even more so, I'm excited to get in this bed. So I will see you in the morning at breakfast. What's going on, move makers? Today is day 2 of my 5-day trip. I just went and got some breakfast, and that was really, really good. And now I'm about to go ahead and get my makeup done so I can head out this door on time. Alright, you guys, so I'm all set to go. I have 4 legs today. I'm leaving from Madison, Wisconsin to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to St. Louis, St. Louis back to Minneapolis, and then Minneapolis to Chicago Midway. So I'm super excited. Today is gonna be a long one. Tomorrow is also 4 legs, I believe. So that's just a whole day, but we're gonna get it done, and hopefully everything just goes smooth, but we are going to see. I will see you guys when I make it to Chicago. What's going on, move makers? I have made it to Chicago. I was so dead tired. I was just like, nope, shower, bed. Like, I just could not do it. And yesterday I was freezing because we were in Minneapolis twice, and I literally felt like an ice cube with legs. I was so cold. It was literally 9 degrees. 9. I looked it up. And I was just like, what in the world? I did not understand the definition of cold until I was in Minneapolis. I'm glad I was there this week though, and not next week, because it's supposed to be in the negatives, and that's not for me. Can't do it. But anyway, you guys, I have another 4-leg day. I am going from Chicago to Detroit, Detroit to Buffalo, New York, and then from Buffalo back to Detroit, and then from there I'm leaving to Des Moines. That's what it was. I was trying to remember without looking at it, but I got through. So y'all, that is what I'm doing today. It is currently snowing in Chicago. It wasn't snowing at all last night, y'all. Like, I'm like, wait, what is going on? Why is the snow following me? And it's coming down pretty heavy too. Like, I'm just like, all right, I know we're gonna have to do the whole de-icing and everything like that, which is fine. Make sure we do that before we go in the air. But the snow. But I'm about to go ahead and go downstairs, get some coffee, get ready for this weather, and I will see y'all once I make it to Des Moines. And I believe that's in Iowa. Des Moines, Iowa. If not, I will put the actual state that's supposed to be there. Good morning, move makers. Yesterday was literally so terrible. Like, It was the longest day I've ever experienced and the absolute longest delay. So I was telling my flying partner that I literally have the worst luck when it comes to going into Detroit. I don't know what it is. Like with their airport, I know they're understaffed, but I have the worst luck. Like it's always a delay. It's always just something. Anyway, we were landing in Detroit. Everything was fine. We deplaned. The cleaning crew came on, was cleaning the aircraft. So we're like, okay, good. Everything's working. And they were trying to board, and I was just like, hold on, like we can't board because we still have the cleaning crew on, like we like simply cannot board yet. So they're like, okay, like we understand, no problem. So then once we start boarding, everything was fine, everyone got on, and it wasn't like a super full flight, it was just roughly full, and we're just waiting for the bags to be loaded. So we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm like, what is going on? So the captain is like trying to contact everybody, tower operations, all that good stuff, and nobody's really like responding. And then we finally get word back that there's only 2 ground crew in the whole airport. Well, not the whole airport, but on our side, so like the regional and stuff like that. But there's only 2 of them, and they're doing the bags. So we're like, oh my gosh, like first off, I feel completely bad because there's no way it should be only 2 people doing that job. But I just knew that it was going to be a crazy delay. So I was telling my flying partner, girl, just get comfortable, because I told you something always happens in Detroit. The delay was over 3 hours. We had to give people water. We had to give people the option to change their flight if they want to. But ultimately, they would be in the same position because the flight that left after us, they still going to have the same issue with the ground crew. So it was kind of like, you might as well just stay here. I was honestly surprised. There was a lot of people who were understanding. And then, of course, there was like a sprinkle of people who were just like very upset. But I mean, every right to be. I understand. Like, I would hate to be delayed that long. And I mean, that's just what happened. So hopefully me and my first officer were like, oh, well, maybe they might cancel like our last leg. So now we'll only do 3 legs instead of 4. And we're like, oh yeah, like it's definitely gonna happen. And it doesn't. They just delayed all those flights. So we literally didn't get to our hotel until 1:30 in the morning when we were supposed to be here at 9 p.m. So as you can imagine, I definitely just ran into my hotel room, took a shower, and jumped in the bed. I was so tired. Today we only have 2 legs though. So today is day 4 out of 5, and I'm so excited. Tomorrow is go home day. So I'm just trying to remind myself, okay, like go home day tomorrow. It's gonna be okay. Please, no delays, please. But yes, I have 2 legs. We're leaving from Des Moines, Iowa, back to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Jacksonville, North Carolina, which will be for our layover today. And I'm just like, okay, like at least we're going to like warmer weather, so hopefully like there shouldn't be like any delays too bad, because we're not like going into a state that has like a lot of snow or anything like that, like how we've been doing. But I know it is raining in Atlanta. It's gonna be raining all day, so we're gonna see how that goes and where that takes us. But you guys, I will see y'all once I make it to Jacksonville, North Carolina. I truly hope I'm not gonna get there at 1:30 in the morning again. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 5, which that means it is go home day. Y'all, yesterday wasn't as bad as the day before that, but it was still like delays because of baggage. Like there's just not enough crew helping to unload and load the bags. So it's crazy, but luckily like all of our flights went really smooth other than that. And we got in at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, but our report time is at 4:55 this morning. This is my earliest report time because usually my report times are like around 5:30, but this one's 4:55, and our van is set for 4:30 because our hotel is so far away. So very early morning. It's about 3 in the morning right now, and honestly I'm just ready to go. But it's just something about 5 days, like it's just so hard. Like I don't know, like I could do 3-4 days, whatever, but something about 5-day trips, it just feels so incredibly long. But it's almost over. Today I'm traveling from Jacksonville, North Carolina back to Atlanta, Atlanta to Dayton, Ohio, and then Dayton, Ohio back to Atlanta, and then I am done, ready to go home. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about is the weather in Atlanta. It's a lot of rain, and they're actually under tornado watch until 5 in the morning, but our flight is definitely after that, so we shouldn't be under tornado watch when we're actually trying to land in Atlanta. So it should go smooth. We can get through some rain, but we will see how it goes. Until then, I will see y'all when I make it back home. What's going on, move makers? I have made it into Atlanta. I have 2 more legs, which is that Atlanta to Dayton, Ohio, back to Atlanta. I was able to get some food, thank goodness. I got a croissant and some orange juice. I'm gonna go ahead and try to eat that real quick because we're gonna board in about 25 minutes. So let's hurry up and eat. What's going on, move makers? As you can tell, I made it back home. This was a crazy 5-day trip. It was really because of weather delays and the lack of crew. Like, we just are so short with crew. It's ridiculous. But honestly, it's a mixture of hiring and also COVID is coming back and the new Omicron, all this other stuff. So it's just a whole lot going on. So if you guys are flying recently, just be patient and also be early because it's going to happen. Like, delays will happen. But if you're seeing this part of my video, that means that you have made it all the way through. And thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on social media. Share with your friends, everything. I am here every Wednesday, if not a couple days after Wednesday. But always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see y'all next Wednesday. Bye.